The Conservative member for Redditch in Worcestershire, joining us. Rachel, thank you very much for taking the time to speak to us. And I think we should mention, too, that you've had experience at the Treasury.
I have, yes. I was Sajid Javid's PPS a couple of years ago when he was Chancellor.
What did you make of Liz Truss stressing her experience and this whole issue of, financial competence, if you like?
So I think this election is more than just about experience, and we've seen that as the later stages have played out today. Because actually what we have seen is that people who don't necessarily have that cabinet experience in the current or just the immediately previous cabinet are coming to the fore. That's why we're seeing people backing people like Kemi, people like Tom and Penny. And actually people are looking for a change. And I think when you talk about experience, yes, of course, Kemi hasn't been in the cabinet, but the point is she's got 3 years of ministerial experience in very important departments. And it's not just about looking at what people have done in government. Kemi Badenoch is someone that's held very serious roles before she came into Parliament and into government. And I actually think we need more of that. She brings an intellectual framework from her work in business and as an engineer. And she's talking about the very serious issues facing our economy, such as driving productivity. And honestly, I really don't think that just having held a cabinet role is what we need right now to take the party and the country forward. And I would challenge anyone that says that. I mean, frankly speaking, I think Boris Johnson has been an amazing Prime Minister, and he's got a huge appeal to people, and he's delivered a lot for our country. But if you look at what did he do, he hasn't been a minister before he served as Prime Minister for as long as Kemi has. And his experience before that was in journalism. So I don't think that cabinet experience is the only criteria, nor should it be, to lead our party and lead the country.
And indeed, we've seen what happens when a journalist tries to run a country. However, let's go back to the policy aspect of this.
I don't think. By the way, I think he's done a phenomenal job of running the country. And that actually proves my point. There is no one way. There's no one formula to be successful. Boris Johnson has been an incredibly successful Prime Minister.